Good morning, everybody. Light love. How's everybody doing? Anyway, I don't have any real I wasn't really looking at no news this morning, but I got the shapeshifter cards out, and I had these out, but I don't know. I put them back up, so maybe we'll check into these in a little while, okay? But the shapeshifters, I've cut the deck, and y'all take where it resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you donate, Cash App, $ANGELMOON6237. Let's get on with the show and see what's going on, man. It's kind of early. It says the butterfly ferrets. I am reborn. Man, what did I kept hearing that something about a rebirth. That's crazy. Okay, we got, it says the bats and the belfry. You can achieve great things. Snow White and her animal friends. It looks like you're going to come in some kind of spiritual tribe, spiritual family. Okay, it says you inspire trust and confidence. Maybe you're teaching somebody. You can achieve great things. That's what it may be. Use your spidey senses, your bat senses, your sonar. Okay, big changes are coming in. This says the little owlin, wisdom as light as a feather. You receive ancient knowledge. I'm telling you, you receive knowledge from the divine. It says the unending sadness of looking back. Let go of the past. You're going to have to let go of the past and forget about the past so you can create a new future, okay? It says endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, and negative nostalgia. Behind it says Beauty and the Beast. This is letting go of some kind of past relationship that was like that one relationship that you gotta let go of it. There's something that you're holding on to, collective, from a relationship that was not balanced. It was a karmic relationship. You keep holding on to it for some reason. It's what it's saying. You know better. It says, look, you have the gift of sacred sight, but there's some kind of unexpected twist in the tale. I'm telling you, someone is about to give you something. You've been doing something all by yourself. It says somebody's about to tell you something. Somebody from the past is about to tell you something. Let's find out what's going on. This is about coming into like this card is showing me you're teaching or you're some type of example or something to that effect. Okay, you're very protective of these animals too. Okay, you might be very protective of children or animals. Okay, or both. Okay, it could have something to do with. Look, yesterday the letter said pre-K. Y'all, it said 333 when I said that. It's at 808 right now. It says, Miss Spiderweb, reconsider your alliances and make new connections. You inspire trust and confidence. You're about to make some kind of new connections. I promise you, okay? We're going to put these away. This was just to find out what was in the energy. And I'm going to get some other cards, okay? You're about to make some kind of new connections. You're about to, because look, something. I cannot stress this enough, collective. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, I cannot stress this enough. You need to be very confident in your gifts. Okay, just be confident in your gifts. Whatever you're doing, it shows. Your authenticity shows through your the ease of how you demonstrate your gifts. Okay, I was trying to come up with the right word. Okay, something shows that you're natural at something. Okay, I have to read this to y'all because I found this in the notebook that I was jotting down a confirmation number after I paid some on my electric bill. But I looked and it said this, man, and this is straight up truth, okay? And it resonated big time. It says, this is written by Charles Dickens, okay? It says, the streets gave my self-pity a path to walk upon. Being in the streets, gave you something to ponder. To ponder the aloneness of it or something. That for some reason that so hit me, like made me think about the hanged man, filling in the blanks. Okay, I don't know why. Y'all take what resonates. I don't believe in coincidences, so there you go. Okay, that's why it made me think of the hanged man for some reason. All right, we're gonna get these kawaii tarots out. See what's up. What's up? I don't know, I feel still a little bit sleepy. I don't know. Today's Friday, okay? It's Friday, y'all. How about everybody talking about, talking about September 23rd was the, oh, didn't that Charlie Kirk say that shit? Good morning, Michael. Wasn't it Charlie Kirk who said that September 23rd was the end of the world or what have you? Wasn't it him? Interesting stuff going on, man. Okay, let me tell you this, okay? I don't know what they might do if I talk about this, but I'm about to talk about it. I want y'all to know. Y'all look at me in my eye now. You know that Erica Kirk, you know, the chick that was married to Charlie. Okay, you know she sacrificed him, by the way. That's my opinion. It's my opinion, you two. My opinion. Did you know that she was in teen beauty pageants back when she was 15? And that she won a beauty pageant that Trump and Epstein happened to be judges of. I mean, you know, it's just interesting stuff. I've been talking about how much I've been talking about coincidences, and I don't believe in them. But anyway, and did you know that, you know, Trump don't hug. He don't hug, like, people. He shakes their hand or what have you, right? And puts his arm on her shoulder or what have you. Well, this girl was like, damn near groping Trump at that fucking, where she was leaning all up in her head all up in his chin, his chest, hanging on him and that and crazy shit now. Yeah, look it up, Michael. You gotta check the fuck out, okay? Now, she is, I believe she sacrificed, if he's even dead, okay? Now, in her little speech, she talked how much, now he's a religious political something or another as far as I can gather. Now, in her speech at that ceremony thing, you know, where I'm talking about, you know how, okay, let me get this in order so y'all can understand. Okay. So, they had that rally thing. Just like that, okay, just like that, they was able to rent an arena. I'm talking about snap of a finger. They was able to rent this shit. You know how long it takes to get use of an arena and stuff like that? It takes months in advance to if you're gonna use arena and blah blah blah. Okay. Anyway, day after they're standing up there and they're taking. She's all groping all over Trump. I don't know. Y'all need to look at that shit. She was all groping all over him. And he was all like hugging her back. That. Okay. Anyhow. So she gets up there. She starts talking, you know, with her to the nines. Like I told y'all. To the nines. I'm talking about not even an eyelash out of place. Okay. Alright. So she says, Charlie loved his... No, wait. Charlie loved his following. Charlie loved his family. Charlie loved his wife or me, what have you. Charlie loved his son, his children, and Charlie loved his nation. She omitted or forgot that Charlie loved Jesus. Okay? Now, there's a recording of Charlie and somebody talking, and he said that, above all else, that he loves Jesus Christ. Well, she forgot Jesus in her speech about who Charlie loved. But he loved Jesus above all else, okay? I mean, it's just crazy. Just that shit right there, there's something fucking up. Now, what about the scandal with the fucking... What's going on in fucking with the Royal Palace? Wow, man. If you can be a fucking fly on the wall on that motherfucker right now. Jeez. Whoa. Woo. And damn, from what I gather, I hadn't really looked into it too much, but it's 11:11 on there, y'all. Hadn't looked into it too much, but Trump is the only person that was a political president, what have you, that was invited to some type of, it's like this big ceremonies that they do. He's the only president that's been invited twice to do that. That's crazy, ain't it? So he goes, and so is Charles by asking about the secret letter that Diana wrote. Or some shit like that. I gotta look into that, okay? It's crazy shit going on. Look, y'all know from the very beginning, I told y'all, the word Trump, his name, okay, Trump means to publicly humiliate, okay? Donald means funny hairdo. Oh God, everybody, go look it up. He's got like a duck hairdo, like a duck. That's crazy, ain't it? This blows my mind, that kind of shit right there. And for some reason, man, I don't know. Is Barron Trump like 7.5 feet tall or what? How tall is he? I saw him in a picture with standing on the stage. I suppose it was maybe he was with that Charlie Kirk thing. That's a lot that. At rally or whatever the fuck that is. Okay. He looks like he's like 7.5 feet tall. I swear. If all them other men say Trump is what? 6'2" maybe. He looks like he's around 6 something. Okay. Barron is yay much taller than him. Just saying. Is he Nephilim? That kind of shit just I mean, I'm dumbfounded by the blatancy of how they just showing us this stuff. Y'all go check out that fucking Erica. I'm telling you, she won a beauty pageant when she was 15 years old. She's very close to apparently Trump. Y'all know that when Kanye West died, y'all remember when he died in that car wreck and his jaw got wired shut and that. Trump's the one that picked him up from the hospital. Why? Y'all figure that out yourself, okay? That's crazy, huh? Y'all remember that, right? Trump he's 6'9", yeah. I believe it. He looks 7'5". I swear that shit. But that's media telling us that he's 6'9". I'm just saying. That's crazy shit. Let me tell you this now. Did y'all know this? Y'all go flip. Y'all go tripped out. So y'all know Errol Musk. You know Errol, right? He has, he's got 2 children with his stepdaughter. He's been accused of pedophilia or touching or rubbing up on kids, boys and girls, 5 times. Never charged. All these kids come running to Elon about it. That whole thing. Okay, so Errol and Maya was together. They made Elon. Elon had his brother named fucking Firmament. I don't know. It's something like that. Lamont. No, wait a minute. Let me think. Elon's brother's name is. I can't remember. It's right there on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember what his name is. Anyway, so they had a couple kids. Then he turned around and he married this other lady. Okay, he married another lady. After that was done, and she had a 5-year-old stepdaughter, and he put her up on the trash cans outside of a function, a family get together, and groped her, touched her up and shit. Okay, so she went and told on him, and then all that was like squashed or what have you, and the lady left and took the daughter. Okay, she left and took the daughter. He got with somebody else. Had another daughter. He had a child. He had a daughter with somebody else, and then that lady came back. The one with the little stepdaughter that accused him of touching her. Okay, she came back and for just a short while, and then she left. Okay, and then that girl was like off in California or some shit like that, having a hard time. She was like pretty young. I think she was 20 at the time or something. So she hits up Errol, staying at Errol's, and then one thing leads to another. They end up having 2 fucking kids together. Anyhow, all of, I would say, Elon's nieces and nephew, Kimball, that's his name. You heard me say it's so crazy like that. I said, motherfucker, firmament. Anyway, okay, so that stepdaughter, her kids, calling Elon, help us, and I think Kimball's kids, their kids are hollering, call Elon to make Errol stop. There's crazy shit going on right there, y'all. I tell y'all what, that motherfucker, Errol is a hot mess. He was like very intelligent, like so smart to the point of crazy. Is Errol, okay? Elon don't fall far behind. I'm just saying, okay? It's like them mastermind motherfuckers, like, okay, but Elon's not like his dad, okay? So-called. But you know what they believe? This is his answer to why he had 2 children with his stepdaughter. That we were the only reason we were placed on this earth was to procreate. They both believe that. Errol's got who knows how many children, like, okay? We know that the number of children that we know of Elon, which there could be more, okay? I saw a black dude from Africa looked almost identical to Elon, saying he fathered, that he fathered him when he was 13 with a girl that they kind of just had a one-night stand. Man, that dude looks freaking just motherfucking like Elon. But it hasn't been confirmed that that's his kid. I'm just saying it could be Errol's. I'm just saying that could be Errol's child. Why's it got to be Elon's? Because Errol he's a scallywag, y'all. Look, it says King of Cups and 9 of Wands. Y'all take what resonates. Somebody's recovering from some kind of something they were hiding, something they were it's like someone shouted something off the rooftops to release it. Okay, the King of Cups. The King of Cups is about to shout something off the rooftops. Take that as it resonates, okay? Somebody can't hardly hold back from speaking of their healing, or to that effect. Their recovery, this is for the King of Cups. This King of Cups is ready to do that. It can be a male or female. It doesn't. There's no sex in the spiritual world. Okay, it's not determined by sex. It's an energy of masculine energy or feminine energy. Okay, we all carry both. All of us, everybody. Okay, um, um, and the I'm just saying that's this King of Cups is ready to yell something from the rooftops. He's recovered from something. Look, he's recovered from some kind of temptations. Yeah, this joker went to a rehab. I ain't gonna lie to you, and snapped out of it and become the emperor. I'm trying to tell you. He walked away from some kind of temptations. He's stepping out from behind that wall. I'm telling you, this is a wall with him holding one of the wands, walking out from around the wall, recovering from something, some kind of temptation. and it snapped him out of it. He's ready to talk, communicate, something. That's the 5 cards on the bottom of the deck. We got, look at this. He was working hard to prepare something for you. He's got some kind of, this King of Cups has had a realization. He snapped out of it. Like he was like, living in some type of an illusion through alcohol or drugs. Y'all take your pick, okay? I think he was gambling a lot. Something to that effect. This person took gambles. They weren't clear-minded. Look, it says the Queen of Pentacles. This person's ready to talk to this Queen of Pentacles. Or make you the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, look at that. That was crazy how this come out. Man, that's crazy with that. It says the Queen of Swords, 8 Swords, 6 Swords, 3 Swords. Somebody was disappointed. Somebody had a lot on their mind. Look, this was a negative person. This is somebody that had a lot of envy in their own, trying to get away with something. This person took off. This is a narcissist female trying to get away with something. All them swords and something on their mind. Queen of Pentacles is a narcissist female. Okay, what's going on? What are you talking about? This narcissist female was trying to get away with something, but something's going to be unmasked. Something's about to be unmasked. Something that's taking a while. This person was working on a case or something. I promise you, it's taking a while for it to be revealed. But it's about to be, that's everything. Everything's going to be revealed. Everything under the sun, I'm telling you. Okay, that's what that's saying. All right, give me 5 cards. Tell me what's going on. Give me, first of all, sorry, Spirit. Give me 1 card. Tell me what is collective's energy pertaining to this situation. The world. You're done. You're ready for a new beginning. You're about to get world. It looks like world exposure. I promise you. Look at that. There's one on one end and one on the other end. There's 2 equal energies. They're about to cross paths, y'all. I promise. I promise you. This is you, though, resting. Resting, getting ready. You see how it looks like the world's asleep? It's resting. What was that? They say, what was that? I can't, how do I put it in words? Everything changes and everything has changed about the earth, and everything has changed throughout throughout history and throughout time and everything like that, except for the pattern of the stars. Stars stay The same patterns. Something about let them guide you. Because they don't move. If you look up at Orion's belt, from wherever you're standing on the earth, if you look at Orion's belt, you can say that, hell, Adam and Eve looked up and they saw the same Orion's belt in the same spot in the sky as you did. The stars are positioned. They're placed there. The planets are as well. And each planet is governed by a head angel, a lead angel, as well as supportive or an army behind them of that planet, because each planet has to serve its purpose in order for us to survive here on this earth. So those angels govern those planets to make sure that they're serving their purpose as to what they're supposed to be doing in order for us to survive. Because did you know this? That we'll say Saturn for instance. Saturn is like got so many like elements on it, like iron, and I mean it's got like so many elements and gases and that we have to have that. If without Saturn, if Saturn was demolished out, our Earth would be in a whole different state. Understand what I'm saying? And y'all keep that in mind, that everything may change and turn and that, but since the very beginning, since the beginning of time, when the heavens were created, the stars and that, the stars have remained where they're at. Take that as it resonates. Okay, so this is representing collective. Something is completed. Something is, it's like you're done with something. Like you're done whether it's done or ain't done. Okay? Where in the hell? I was looking for, because this has got a book to it. See what it say in the world. What's it say on the world card? Oh, this is a different book. This is a different book to that, but we're going to read out of this one. It says, you are surrounded by change, but now you can contemplate permanence, stability, and the cycles of life. Maybe you are filled with the accomplished. Fulfilled and accomplished. Perhaps you feel there is... Why am I talking one word at a time? Okay, y'all, let me read that over again, because I don't even know what the fuck I just said. It's like, okay, so let me start over. You are surrounded by change, but now you can contemplate permanence, stability, and the cycles of life. Maybe you are fulfilled and accomplished. Perhaps you feel there is more to be done. Is this the end of the journey or just the beginning? So this is your energy. Is this the end or just the beginning? Okay? Led Zeppelin's on my head right now, y'all, because of that. Because it said that. Is this the end or just beginning? Okay, anyhow, there is two people, they can be on opposite sides of the world, y'all. Don't she look cute? Her hair's did and everything. She looks cute, but she's sleeping. Tell me what's up. It says 6 of Wands, y'all. Somebody being recognized. Somebody being recognized all over the world, possibly. Do you see what that's being recognized? The Six of Wands, being on the top, being the top tier, being seen in public. This fell out in my hand. It says the Hangman. Surrender to some type of adoration. You've gained respect, collective. You've gained some type of respect around the world. Apparently, all over the world, people, you're like seen. It says things are not perfect, but you have been able to marshal your skills and meet your goals. This could be the time to bask in your success. You're about to get some kind of serendipity, because this is representing you. This is clarifying it, that you're about to be seen. This looks like maybe by Christmas. I keep hearing something about Halloween. Look, the future. My future's so bright. I gotta wear shade. This is a divine. This is divine's hand is in this. Divine is handling this. I'm telling you, surrender to divine. Okay, you're doing whatever you're doing. From the beginning of the reading, I told you whatever it is that you're doing, you do it real naturally. It's like an easy flow. Okay, you flow. It's easy. You trust it. Okay, and it comes across authentic and natural. Okay. And someone's recognized that somewhere in the world. You're being seen on some kind of, you have a fan. You have a fan, collective. It says, this is a good time to ponder the well of your inspiration. Do you have a deep and underlying passion? If so, now might be the time to follow it. Conditions may be well suited for creation, invention, and even birth. Or rebirth, it says. Look here. Somebody's got the mic. Somebody's got the microphone. I'm telling you, you're a star. You're being seen. Gifted. Your gifts are being seen. Like you're multi-talented. Surrender to the process. The Two of Wands. The Hermit. You were hidden. And someone's going to draw you out of that. Someone's about to draw you out of the box. They're going to offer you something. And take you on some kind of different direction. It says this is your choice. This is your choice. Speak up about it's something about someone's they're gonna talk something to do with your birthright. The Page of Pentacles come in. This is like you were born, something's been hidden from you, okay? It's taking you into some kind of new direction, no doubt, but it's been real slow. It's almost like you were born like a prodigy or something. Weird, man. That made me think of fucking Bush. Do y'all know this? I don't know if you know this, Michael. I don't know if you do. 3333. You're about to. George Bush was over the Secret Service or what have you. The first dude. He was over the Secret Service before he became vice president for Reagan. You know, he was like I guess the Hillary Clinton. I guess that's the kind of shit she did too. Okay, but anyway, he donated. Y'all, that motherfucker's got thousands and thousands and thousands of children all over the world because they were doing experiments. It was some type of MK Ultra experiment, but he donated his sperm to make all these children because they were trying to make super soldiers. And, you know, he's like straight up from a militant type background, okay? So there's like all these kids, kind of like the Cabbage Patch thing, you know, I just put that together, okay? But he donated his sperm to make all these children so they could use them as experiments for war and to turn them into super soldiers and use them as sleeper cells, and so on and so forth like that. Okay, I don't know why, but that I got triggered and needed to tell y'all that. Because he's got a bunch of military children that are like, they think they're orphans. Y'all, check out Max Spears. Spears, okay? He's dead now. They killed him. But he had a lot to say, and that's why they killed him. So y'all go check out Max Spears. There's not many videos on him. There's like 7, okay? Quite a few of them are about his death. But y'all go look at his beginning videos, the ones that they haven't taken down. Very smart and intelligent man, but comes across a little crazy, but he's not crazy, okay? He's not crazy. Y'all really just listen to what he's got to say, okay? His name is Max Spears. And long live his name, because he very good man. Okay, anyway, y'all look him up too. Yeah, but did you know that? Did you know that, Michael? That George Bush's seed is because he was head of some type of experiment. It was to do with building super soldiers. Okay, so y'all check that out and look that up. Okay, all right. So somebody's about to get recognition all over the world for some type of skills. This is divine. This is divine's hand in this. This is something you was born with. You were born with some type of skill that possibly you don't that you don't recognize. You just do something naturally, and it's a skill. It's a gift that you don't really recognize. Like you thought, I won't go nowhere with that or something like that. Okay, but you just do it for fun or what have you. Okay, just something that you just do naturally. You're very skilled. Okay, but divine is playing a role in something to make something come about because you were gifted with some type of gift at birth that you're about to use for the world. Oh, there it comes, that one card. Tower. It's going to bring in some kind of tower. Okay? That's not always bad. If you built on a firm foundation, if you've slowly, look, maybe you didn't recognize that you had this gift, and it's come a little late in life or something, okay? But you've slowly progressed to a point on a regular. You slowly progressed, and you recognize, damn, if I just started doing this when I was, such and such, but that was blocked from you, okay? Like when you was a kid, you might have tried to do something and people was like, God dang, you sound like shit. And you took it to heart, okay? And you didn't never try it again until later on in life or something, okay? Could be like playing an instrument or something like that, okay? But it's somehow connected with your other spiritual gifts because it's something to do with like how you put out a message. It could be through music, okay? But it's connected through, you could be a songwriter or something. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Okay, y'all just take that as it resonates. It's connected. Okay, say like, say you're a spiritual leader. You have a lot of knowledge. You might be a hidden gem somewhere on the vast internet or something, okay? You're a hidden gem, okay? And someone just happened to come across you, okay? And they're a fan. And then they start seeing that you have there's these other talents and stuff that is striking them, okay? For them to connect, okay? Because it's something to do with their equal energy, okay? They're looking for someone like you. Like you. Because there's no other. They're looking for you specific. They manifested you. Okay? And they may not even know it. You may not even know it. You understand? Good morning, Stacy. Okay? It's something, look, I'm telling you, it's something perfect fit. Tell me why the tower's out here, okay? Tell me why the tower's out here. Something feels weird about that. Like I don't know how to pick it up. Why is that? Picking it up like, oh, look at that. That's why. Look. What? The devil's about to be kicked out. I'm telling you, if somebody's going to be able to walk around that, because the devil's about to leave. I got to use the restroom, y'all. Hold on. From the 10 wands, the devil, to the 9 wands. Somebody healed and recovered from some type of obsession or temptation or something that was karmic. Look, I'm telling you, this tower is bringing this. Somebody's coming back in a different, or somebody is completely being cast out. Because this is an ending to the devil. This right here is an ending to some type of struggle and hard work and that and that and that. And this is walking around that wall that was blocking you from that tower. So this is some kind of karmic debt being paid. So collective's about to receive something for your persistence and your hard work and your consistency, okay? And someone else is about to fall. What'd I say? It was from yesterday. Everything's turning. There's a shift. This is you. This card is representing you. Everything's turning in your favor. I'm telling you. Let's see if the Wheel of Fortune comes out now. I'm just saying, everything's turning in your favor, and this devil, this karmic energy, whatever this is going away, or someone has rid themselves of some kind of toxicity. It walked away and healed over it. Bottom of the deck says 4 of Pentacles, so some kind of money or something was being put up, or 7 Wands. You have already come a long way. There is no possibility that you will turn back now. But are you feeling somewhat alone in your struggle? Yeah. It says, are others working against you? Yeah. The odds might be long, though they are ultimately in your favor. Luck is on your side, collective. The odds may be a long shot, but luck is on your side. There's something turning in your favor, and this toxicity or what have you is exiting. I'm telling you. Tell me what's turning in collective's favor. Because divine is on your side. It says temperance. I can't. Divine is on your side. And there's 2 energies that are going to collaborate together and come together. And one is there's an energy that's exiting. Look. There's 2 energies that are the star here on the world. 2 energies. It's like you have a talent, they have a talent, and it's time to collaborate. Some kind of hard work ahead. This is a fan. It's seeing your talent. I'm telling you, Page of Wands. Somebody sees your talent. What's going on with it? They're falling in love. This is a fan. I'm telling you. Look into the future to celebrate. I'm telling you, they want to. This is a King of Pentacles that wants to elope with you. Sees the potential for the two of y'all to grow. Okay, what's going to happen to this energy? This exiting energy here. And who is it? Because this person here, whoever this is, this person is, y'all are equally talented in your own talents, but they coincide with each other for some reason, okay? And that person sees you as the perfect fit, but they have not approached you with it yet, okay? This energy is now leaving because the completion, something is complete with the world. That's the energy that you're in right now. This energy is leaving right now, okay? This is causing a shift. That tower's falling and he's falling off of it. This is your tower. It's your tower. I feel like someone has tried to destroy some kind of house or building or something like that of yours, okay? That's being exited out, okay? Because you've let go of some kind of expectations, okay? You let go of some kind of expectation. What's going on with this devil? Leaving. Because this is complete. This karmic cycle is complete. Tell me. 8 Wands, the Hanged Man, 2 of Wands, and the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck says the Emperor and the Chariot. This Emperor could be a Cancer, don't have to be. It could be Aries, could be Capricorn, Aquarius. Okay, so we got Destiny. What's going on with this devil energy leaving? Something is completed. This High Priest is about to get recognition. I'm telling you, 2 of Wands. Everyone has goals. You have made some progress towards yours, but there's still some distance to go. Making plans for the next step of your journey can help. You may have to decide between sticking with what you know and breaking with the past. This Emperor sees this High Priestess as his destiny. He's not in doubt about it anymore. This person was, this Emperor was, I don't know how many times I gotta say it. They was addicted to something, like they was on drugs or something. They was in a car wreck. It helped them see the light about something. It helped them see the truth about how they feel about somebody. How they feel about this Queen of Swords. And how strong you are. I'm telling you. This Emperor was in a car wreck. You admitted it. They could look something like that. Was it a car? It doesn't have to be a car. It could have been a motorcycle or something like that. That's what I'm hearing. You called it out. This person watches you. Like they was in some type of wreck or something. They knew that you did this for, you know, like this work or what have you. Whatever it is, you might, I don't know, you might paint or some crap. I don't know. You might have a TikTok, be an influencer on TikTok. I don't know. Okay, just take what resonates. But they while they've been in recovery, while they've been recovering from their wreck or what have you, because it almost killed them. They see you. During that process, someone exited, someone toxic. It's like they were left high and dry because they got in a wreck. Okay? It's something to that effect. It's like there was a karmic individual that was involved in the whole situation and they left them. They're hurt and needing them. They're gone. That toxic person, well, whoever this is, they started watching you or something. I don't know. They're very much, like, during their recovery, they swear that it's you that helped them heal. They swear it. Because they would get excited every day to come see what you had on your channel or whatever, on your post, or they've been watching you, and it helped them, like, recover. I'm telling you, somebody exited, though. It says it said 50:05, y'all. Somebody exited out, and this person recovered. They're recovering. Tell me, is that it? The sun. I'm telling you. Saw you, spotted you. This person says you're their wish fulfillment. Like, nothing compares to you. It says there's an innocence here, along with the restoration that comes after trials and tribulations. Think of renewal and strength in the source of all your joy. Imagine all that you will be able to accomplish. You're the source of this person's joy, and they want to reward you for helping them heal and seeing the light and becoming whole and figuring out who they are and that. I'm telling you, this person was, again, y'all, again, they want to collaborate with you. You're a beacon. Lighthouses don't need to do nothing but stand there and be their self. Celebrations, lifting up, 8 of Cups. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you, 8 of Cups belong. This person gonna feel like home. You feel like home to them, like they just been chilling with you in their living room and shit. I'm telling you, okay? Not every victory is easily earned. There are setbacks in your journey. These can be cause for concern or a reason to recoup. Give yourself the more chances. Don't be afraid to try a different path or ask for directions. They're coming in, baby. They're coming in, baby. 8 of Cups again. Y'all think I can pick that? Y'all think I could just whip that up off the top of that? It'd be the 8 of Cups again. The Sun. 4 of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. 8 of Cups. What's this show? 3 of Wands. Page of Wands. And the Moon. Love you to the moon and back, baby. The Empress. You're a beacon. Something, you fit. You're the perfect fit. You fit his, whatever this idea, he was divinely guided to come towards you. He's divinely guided to come towards you. Okay? I'm just saying, whoever this is, they're divinely guided. Love. Y'all think I can make that up? Justice. So if justice shows up, justice for the Queen of Cups, justice shows up, there was an injustice. Somebody was protecting this money. Look, I'm telling you, that money was protected, but you was in struggle. Somebody should have gave it to you. Somebody committed fraud here. Queen of Wands committed fraud against this Queen of Cups. Queen of Wands about to get something, okay? What's going on with that Queen of Wands? She got to give you something back. She got to give this Empress something, because this Empress is highly. Both these cards say you a superstar when it comes to your spidey senses. Them two cards together, sitting together like that, you are the unicorn. This is I'm telling you, this is for something for you that you're about to get. Your divine earth angel. You have all kinds of weapons at your disposal. I'm telling you. This is ESP. You're very abundant. I promise you. I promise. This King of Wands, this Queen of Wands signed something. Like they was in your name. Look, it's been investigated. Somebody signed something. This Queen of Wands signed something. If the Justice card shows up like that, there was an injustice, and something's gonna come all the way. This Queen of Wands signed something that you should have received. It was yours, and they took it. Knight of Cups in reverse, but these cards don't have reverse on them. Knight of Cups, what does it say? This Queen of Wands signed something, and now somebody is about to bring in some type of evidence about it. All of a sudden, I can't find the damn wands. I mean the cups. Sword, cups. Knight, cups. New possibilities could be headed your way. Romance, adventure, some long-desired opportunity. Be relaxed but prepared. Who knows what form this messenger could take and whether you will hear the message. Woo, I pray that you hear the message, collective. I pray on Jesus' name you hear the message. Be prepared to hear a message. Okay, be open for these messages. Be open to get this message, okay? Be open to this message. I'm telling you. Man, Stacy, I don't know what no is, but I'm taking it off of there. I don't know, it just feels real negative. I'm not gonna have it on there. Alright, so somebody's the unicorn. Somebody's got the power, okay? Somebody's got the mental power. Somebody's got the will. Somebody's got the mental capacity to heal others. If that makes sense, because you believe. Okay? You truly believe. You may have not ever been properly prepared, what have you, properly taught. Everything you do comes naturally. It's like someone's going to take you... tell you the secrets of what they know. I keep hearing something about Reiki healer. I don't know. Y'all take what resonates, okay? There's something about frequencies of the sound of the voice. Something about the frequencies of your voice when you speak. Or even utter sounds. Make utterances. That kind of shit. You have a... wide range of frequencies. That's what I'm trying to say. It's something to do with the way you talk or speak or sound. The way you sound. It's some type of real wide range of frequencies. And someone wants to teach you how to control it or something to that effect so you can harness the power behind it. Something like that. You're about to step into an adventure, okay, collective? Oh, dang, I was about to get them. I don't know what the hell. I was about to get these because it said the unicorn. Look, pure intentions. Tell me what the unicorn card wants to tell collective. It says cosmic diamond, new opportunities, declutter your life, glimpse into the magical doorway, spread hope and joy, illuminate the world. I'm telling you, this is 2, 30, and 5. Find clarity, surrender your ego. That's the Hanged Man. You're walking to expand your psychic gifts. This is the angel. This is the unicorn messages. It says open the gate to the angelic realms. You're going to open the gate to the world. You're a key to some type of portal. We got the cosmic diamond and the cosmic ruby. That's April and September. Just saying. And they were the only two in that row. Y'all, this is June. This was in that row too, wasn't it? What? Cosmic Pearl is June. Cosmic Diamond is April. And Cosmic Ruby is September. Y'all... that resonates big time. That's me, my sister, and my mom. Oh. Be a peace ambassador. Practice cosmic mastery. That's September. Spread hope and joy, illuminate the world. That's April. Expand your psychic gifts, open the gate to angelic realm. June. Cosmic pearl, cosmic diamond, cosmic ruby. Pure intentions. Declutter your life and glimpse into the magical doorway. Cosmic sapphire. How the fuck all these damn gems coming out? Wait, ruby. Sapphire is September. What is ruby? Who knows what ruby is? The month of ruby. All these gems. Y'all, this is something of like a cosmic... It's like the 12 sisters or something. You know, like the 12 sisters of the... What was I saying? The planets that have the ruling angels behind them, some shit like that. This is like some kind of... It says enter the magic through this new portal. I said, y'all. I told y'all. Some kind of new portal. You're the key. You're opening you and this other person together. Coming together. One thing. One... The Hierophant is bringing y'all together because y'all are the keys to open this. So I was looking at these cards before I started this reading. And, nope, not these. These aren't the ones. These aren't the ones I was looking at. Where's the ones I was looking at? These ain't the ones. The box looks similar to this, but these ain't the ones. They have sigils on them. So then I noticed, what the hell did I do with them? I was just looking at them. I even went through the whole deck. Oh, here they are. They have these sigils of these angels. And the devils, okay? And I was looking at, that's not the one, hang on now. I was looking at the one that started with an I. It must be back here. I don't know. So they all got these sigils, okay? Those are seals, okay? Those are seals. That's that demon seal. This is that angel's seal. Okay? They're seals. Something to do with you are sealed. You are sealed, okay? And then right before I started this reading, this is crazy because it's showing me this. Right before I started this reading, they started showing me pictures of like the Sphinx. And they were showing the picture of the Sphinx with that exactly. This line going down the middle of its face. And then these circles. And then how the cosmic geometry and that. That if you take the Star of David, one rotates in one direction, one rotates in the other. God, I can't remember exactly everything, okay? They were showing me that. They kept showing me that with This forms an eye if you only use two circles and within the circle, okay? Now, if you put another perfect same circle right here, it'll form something else. It'll make something else, okay? But that's how they made the face of the Sphinx. It's in perfect geometry. Like, it's in perfect geometry. In nature... nobody's face is in perfect geometry. Nobody. There's no person alive that's face is perfect geometry. But the Sphinx is made, their face was made perfect geometry. Now, why I'm telling y'all that, y'all take that as it resonates, okay? I'm being told, hear that out. Tell me what you want to tell me out of these heaven and hell cards. It says, protection of criminals. Wow. Protection of criminals. This is something to do with a secret society. Ooh, there's a tower on there too. You see this little sigil? What you mean, protection of criminal? Ambition. Somebody bit off more than they could chew? It says, voyage by sea. Something about a position, receiving some type of position. Protection of criminals, voyage by sea. What are you trying to tell me? Fertility and fruitfulness. My hell. Scandal. Somebody's about to find out. It says greed. Bathing in scandal. Forest. Greed. Universal medicine. On the bottom of the deck. It says wastrels and vagabonds. What the fuck? Somebody's made some type of judgment on these vagabonds. This is some kind of destined thing that's about to happen. It's a transformation. It's on the bottom. Give me one more card. Because wise and protection of criminals. It says voyage by sea. Someone went through some type of journey to find out. Someone went through some kind of journey to find out and to heal. Some type of scandal. Someone very greedy. This is money laundering. Somebody has money put across in a overseas account. It says indiscretions and untruths. It says ego and hate. Somebody did not want you to have this. You got somebody coming in. The bottom of the deck says war and strife and fruitless labor. And then this card, it says affinity and friendship. You're about to get recognized for it's YouTube. You got that in your name and you don't know what it is? Something wrong with you. You're about to get recognized for speaking up about some kind of event or something that was taking place, and someone went in, used your clues or your hints or what have you, or what you said, and investigated it, and you were come out. Look, your protection. I'm telling you, you're getting protection. Collective were moved to some type of. Why did I say it? Is Collective moving? It says slavery. And it says propagation of light. Yeah, you're getting out of that. It's rags to riches kind of thing. I'm telling you. It says something about neglecting duties and divine grace. Somebody, y'all, this is showing me something about twin flames. It says revelations. Somebody has 177. It says laziness and breaking the circle, breaking that habit. And atonement for errors. The knowledge of good and evil. It says revelations. Someone found out about something. It says lazy. It says breaking the circle. It's atonement. And it says the knowledge of good and evil, redemption. This is an apology. Somebody's a hypocrite. Somebody's like, damn. They realize something, I promise you. You're getting some kind of adoration. If it's not you apologizing or whatever, somebody bringing you some kind of adoration. I think it says extreme opposites. Your ex or what have you, this so-called twin flame or whatever. I don't believe twin flame thing. Okay, but that counterpart person or what have you has to give you something. It's turning the wheel. They was on top. Now they're going to the bottom. You're going on top. Because of their actions. They had a choice and chose to do what they did. And your actions and your and what you do is your pure intentions. You worked. You trusted in God. You ever heard the saying, give it to God? And let me tell you, that's what Job did too. He gave it to God, and even though he still went through all that stuff, all them years, he never doubted. He never gave up. That God was gonna heal him. Okay, it's something about your faith and that's gonna shift this wheel. I'm telling you, the wheel is being shifted in your favor. So take that as it resonates. Let's find out what he's got to say. Good morning. Good morning, Joe. Joe Malkovich. Finally, I meet Joe Malkovich. Anyway, that was Academy Award winner, wasn't it? Okay, we got a 7 and a 6. And a 6. And a 3. And a divided. And a slime or slim. Same difference if you ask me. He's a rat, I say. He's a rat. My Jimmy. Oh. Lies? Yeah, he lied like a motherfucker. I didn't deserve that. Look, lied to the cop. Telling you, I hope he fucking gets caught. I've been praying and praying I hope he gets caught, because I am not guilty, y'all. Y'all know that. CBN. NBC. Is some going to be on the news? Some kind of view? Plus, divided. Take what resonates, okay? QQ ho. He lies. Look, something about hell. Yeah, he ain't a liar. That motherfucker. Jimmy Dillard. That's his name, y'all. Abused his power at the fucking Walmart and had me arrested for fucking shoplifting, and I didn't. I stood at that fucking register for an hour trying to scan my fucking shit, and every fucking item that I scanned, the person had to come over there and fix it. Well, I didn't do anything. Even the lawyer says I didn't do anything, okay? But because I have to wear this bandana sometimes, because sometimes I cannot go without it, because it's painful, okay? I have to wear this thing, and that's healing though, okay? But because of, she put me on some kind of thing where this ain't going to go against my record, okay? Because I'm not a criminal. She knows damn well that I'm innocent. We looked at that fucking video that she watched for... It's an hour long. They had me held up at that register for an hour. Once I got finished and everything, I started to walk out the door. This Jimmy fucking Dillard that was drunk, by the way, smelled like alcohol, snatched my receipt out of my hand, starts dragging my fucking buggy away, won't explain to me what the fuck he's doing. I was totally innocent. I did nothing. Had $501 on my fucking card to pay for all that shit. Why the fuck? They say I took $40 out of $148 worth of fucking paid $148. They say that I took $40 worth of stuff. And I'm saying, what? Where's it at? What did I fucking take? Every single thing was on the motherfucking receipt. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. All of that is fucking bullshit. But I had to take it to the hip, and I had to just lose the expectation and say, fuck it. You know what? Just fuck it. I'm gonna pay for this. I'm gonna get this fucking shit off of me, because I'm not a fucking criminal. Okay? If I was a criminal, they wouldn't even have fucking offered that shit to me. Okay? So, getting this off of me, and every time I go up there, every time, this motherfucker is Up there. That Jimmy Dillard motherfucker tried to sit beside me in the courtroom when this all first started. And I'm like, I am not guilty. Like, you know, I don't understand why he's getting away with all that. I don't get why he's getting away with that. Slandered me in front of the cop, assaulted me verbally in front of the cop, and I did nothing, y'all. I was just standing there like, I didn't do anything. That's what I was saying. All that needs to be taken down. That needs to be taken care of because that came from these fucking cops in this fucking town. My so-called lawyer is related to or somehow affiliated with the boss at Family Dollar. Y'all, this is all bullshit, man. It's just bullshit. They was trying to get me caught up in some kind of fuck shit, and I'm not a criminal, okay? They thought they was gonna get me in some kind of drug some shit, but I'm not a drug addict. They can't get me, okay? They was gonna try to offer me fentanyl pills, but I don't take pills. I promise you all of this, okay? That Rhodesia, yeah. She was going to give me fentanyl pills, and I don't take pills, man. What the fuck? I smoke weed. That's all I do. I don't even take aspirin. I said, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, later on that night, she killed Spit, a handicapped man in a wheelchair, by chopping that fentanyl pill up and holding the mirror up to his nose for him to snort that fentanyl pill, her knowing that that's fentanyl. I'm just telling y'all, I'm saying, okay? And I know all of this stuff because, what you call it? A psychic? I don't know. I don't know what you call it. I don't see pictures or nothing like that. I just know this shit. I just know. I'm telling you. Well, she's still waiting on going to court for the murder of Spit. It's crazy, man. I know all this shit. And they attacked me. It's a long. Now they're working on trying to fuck up my car, man. This is all totally ridiculous. It's just to the maximum, man. And here I am, still alive. Staying golden. Woo! There's copies. Hell copies. He copies Jimmy. Ooh, look at that. He'll copy Jimmy. He copies Jimmy. You talking about James? Are you talking about James copies Jimmy? Oh my God. James is a drunk. Jimmy. Amy says James is hers. Milo. Y'all know somebody named Milo? Oh, it says, does that say millions? Holy shit. Amy's a doppelganger? Billions, millions, and billions. It says Jamie. Something about view. A view. Millions, view. Millions, view. I'm telling you. Billions, view. Public. Something public view. My copy. Bill. It's like someone uses your work or something. She on my show? She's on my show? She show cop my bill, my show cop my bill, Jamie show cop my live. Okay, Jamie show cop my live. Something about a club or a cult. Collaborated. Fuck Jamie. He's a dick. They all are. This is something about my job. Collaborated. Amy came. Came. It's saying something about show alive. P.I. Cop. My job. Show live. Live show. Live show. Show like cop. Copy of my show came some kind of sacrifice, camel on Wednesday. Shut up. Okay. Because my job, somebody's a cop. Because my job, cop, CIA. It's a Jean. It's a Jeep. What about it on my Jeep? What is on my Jeep? Mike. Clab. Yeah. Call. What? Call something on my Jeep? This is Bev. Bev. Vibe. Man, I hate... Be a special... Be on my special. Be on my special, Michael. Michael wants you to be on their special. Be on my special show. Someone has some kind of knowledge or something to teach. Be on my special. This is God ordained, y'all. Something about a woman. Money. Many women. Many sales. Many sale. I don't know. Sale. Else. Special. Police. Special police. Somebody's undercover. Same woman, same man, same Sammy. Sammy one. What is he? It says vehicle. Police vehicle. Alone. Some alone. So I'm alone. My vehicle. Oh no, this is jealous. It says something about a salon. My salon. In my salon. Oh, don't say jealous. Police came in my salon. You talking about finesse in Texas? Or Arizona? Something about a pole. Oh no, it says jolly. You're gonna get a jolly call. You're gonna be happy about a call. Somebody's gonna call you. Call me. It says collie. Ooh. California. Somebody wants you to be on a show. This is ice. Slice of the pie. Slice my pie. Slice my pie, woman. This is Joe. This is Joel. This is Joey. Something about pills. Mice. Vice. Oh, someone's on Vice. Someone's on Special Forces. Like a special team. They do work alone or something, though. It says alone. Call in my scope. Something's in aim. Something's in aim. It says special call. Move. May move same. Can move my pills. Joe can move my pills. This is an HBO show. What? Just out of nowhere. Something's coming out of nowhere. It says Miles. A long distance call. Lamp. Clamps. But mob lies. What about them? Mob lies. Why? It says love. I can love. My boy lies. Pow. By. Somebody's spying. When I spy, I came by. This is ESP. I came by something ESP. This is clone. It says I see local cop. Somebody sees a local cop, y'all. I see local cop. Missing. Some boy. This is his mom will be called. Cop's mom. Copy his mom's will. And canopy. There's some kind of hidden something. There's something hidden here. CJ. Some kind of collaboration. Somebody's a champion, though. There's going to be a winner. I'm champion. Koi. Me champ. I'm champ. Will. Something about willpower. Somebody. There's no L. I mean R out here, but I see sober. Somebody got sober. Jason. Somebody changed something. What are you saying? Changed my will. Maybe. Somebody changed. Maybe Jen. Maybe Jen changed my will. Some part of it. There's copies of it, though. Something was copied on somebody's will. I don't know why it's saying this, but pool. Slice. Wheel. See my wheel. See my eyes. See my eyes. Seem. New. I don't know. New bills. New joy. Okay. New joy. Clip. Somebody's in a coma or was in a coma. I don't know. Something about cocaine or something like that. Hype me so I will. Hype me so I will. Show. It's saying hype me. Hype me. Like somebody hype somebody up. So I will. So I will show something. So I will come. One. And jam. Come and jam. Come and jam. Something about a van. Evan. Hype me so I will come. So I will become. Pam. Phone. My phone. My van. It says chops my van. And bill me. Chops my van. Pose as. Pose. A pose. My pose. Be. It says Michael. Michael. I don't know. It's just something about L.A. We got Jamal. Don't ask me why it's saying that. It said lawman. Lawman. Jail. Woman in jail. Woman was Was my woman saw cop. Saw cop. Or copy. Saw my copy. I don't know. Clive. Olive. Olivia. What? That shit says Olivia. Olivia. Coleman. My piece. Same. Maybe we live alone. This is via mail. Maybe we live alone. It says save. Copy. Save Halo. Save my Halo. Save my Halo. Somebody's Coleman. Will Coleman. Something solo. Solve all my somebody was in a collision. I'm telling you. Be in collision. Pave. I don't know why it says Jew, but it says Jew. And it says below. Lisa. Con. Below. It says wives. I don't know. There's something about lives and lies. Home. My home. Be. It says local. Save lives. Somebody wants you to save lives with them. It's saying lives. Save lives. Be my. It's something about same. Sell. Wish. Be my wish. Alive. Be alive. Cop. Job. Whoa, that shit's crazy. Clone me. Something about a clan. Clone me. It says Melanie. Male. Avail. My veil. Job. Somebody is undercover cop, man. Something is below me. Oh no, it says shame. And it says my shame. My shame. Blow me. Call my job. Have me while I was in a Coma. Somebody was in a coma. Somebody was fucking them over. This says China. It says Chile. Please help. Please help. Help save my job claim. My job claims. My job claims. We help convince. We help con. My job claims we help con. And then VI. IV. I'm a we got bleach. Bleach. I'm a own my house. Own my house. It says I'm a clown. I'm a clown. A sheep. Look at that. Olivia, I don't know, by local cop. Something was something's over by local cop. I don't know. Love win like you win something. Love man, love woman, love my something help. She helps me. Oh, it says boy. My boy, love my boy. Help is. This says something about Christmas time, and they know R. I see it though. Match. Same. Help my boy. My boy was on something. My money. I say claim. I say claim. Somebody claim my money. We welcome. Say welcome. There's a lion out here. It says lion. Something about jovial. It says job. Welcome. Job, say welcome. I say welcome. Welcome. Point of view. Some kind of new point of view. A clear point of view. A clean point of view. So, there's something about your point of view. I'm telling you. My clean point of view. They welcome me at this job. Something about no bullshit. No bullshit. Cheap. Live. We come in by ship. We come in by Boats? No. Balls? I don't know. The word vowel is out here. No vowels. That's in the hanged man, ain't it? The hangman card has all the vowels are what was missing. Chap, champ, my champ, my champion. Local. It says Joe. It keeps on talking about Joe. Local. My champion live owls. Live bowls. Live bowls. Clothes. My champion loves. Lowe's. Somebody likes to go to Lowe's. Just saying. My champion loves. Blease. Police? I don't know. I love. This says Wes. Live by Wes. I live by my. Somebody say they live alone. I live alone by my mom. I live alone by my mom. We in ambitious? I don't know. It says ambitious. Poison. Somebody poison their mom. Poison my. We poison my boy. We poison Bill. We poison Bill. Something live. Have my MJ. We poison Bill. Jill. CIA. Somebody's collabing about something. Somebody's ill. Somebody's sick. Okay? It says same. Blame me. They blame. They poison. Blame him. Something about in jail. In jail. Bloom? I don't know why. Bloom. Pose. We pose. Weeps. In jail. Weeps in jail. Victory. My bloom. My homie. My homie plays new live something. My homie plays new. Somebody plays me. Plays me. New me. It says combs. There's a. This person and this person are related. Somebody named Chai. Look, it says Chip. Names. I don't know. Chip enamel? Chip enamel. What the fuck? Chip enamel. Comb away. Comb. Slowly. Yeah, slowly. Enamel chip slowly. That's crazy. Jive. Name. In a name. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Look. Look whose name is out here. That is... That motherfucker shows up every time. It says James. James' wife. James' wife. Something while I was in jail. Sold something, sell something while I was in jail. Con me. Move in my home while I was in jail. Oh, what I say? Hombre, something like that. It says lied. Lies. Call lies. Says I was seen. Call says I was seen in on. I was seen moving movies. Seen on movies. Seen on movies. Back. Bacchus. Oh, yeah, saying that. Jill Bacchus. Like that. Move in. Move in. My will. My will. Backs something up. Access. Access my home. Access my home. Something's OV. Take that as it resonates. I'm done. I am done. Something about havoc. It says chaos. Tell you what resonates. Move. Move Jill in my home. I don't know. Like somebody says beach. Beach home. Lovely beach home. This shit says lovely. It does say Milo's tea. It says lovely. 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 Something about Wisconsin. Let's take these letters out. These are sixes. Oh, I call the numbers letters. I have no idea. It says bio. Lovely bio. Someone looked you up or something. Been checking on you. Win. Escape. Lovely escape. Lovely escape on Cape. On Cape. I win. Then it says mom. Bon voyage. Somebody's leaving. I don't know. Something about HBO, man. Take what resonates and put them up. Shit. Job. Swim. Swimming. Swim on beach for my job. That would be cool. Y'all take what resonates. Got a lot of going on in this in the day, so y'all take it what resonates, okay? Let's see what the book's got to say about it. Got the wolf book. Queen Bee, baby. What is that? What did I just say? Oh, she's creepy looking. Why do people... She might not know she looks creepy. Hey... It says, Grace felt her face redden. Anne knew she was married. I know of men. A smile. Then you know nothing of pleasure. Grace was about to argue, but Anne continued. When I was in France in the court of Queen Claude, I learned many things. Court there is an altogether more elastic beast, you see. And perhaps the most important lesson was that of men and of women in the world of men. We read this the other day. Grace said nothing. It was most particular being so close to another woman. So she's taken her she's closed off some kind of emotions and is just working with somebody's just working. It's the karmic. Somebody's just working with cause see, she has to understand that she has to be with this person that killed her sister in order to bring him down. Okay, so she's feeling some type of way about it. Okay. She's closed off her emotions to it. So she has to like suck something up and just do it. It says it was so fast. Cecilia watched from the edge of the quay. She waited and waited until all her hope had gone. No one had emerged from the prior in some time now. Little black charcoal people swarmed the perimeter, trying to stop the blaze from spreading to the neighboring buildings. Every sailor from every tavern rushed to help, a chain of men ferrying buckets up from the docks. Man, that's making... These are truly making me think about, like, the reset. Folk had not come alone as soon as she lowered herself to the ground and hidden herself from view. What do y'all think about the reset? Like, the most recent reset is in the 20s. Okay? Yeah. They was trying to do something during COVID, but the most recent reset was in the 20s. That's when all the... Now, if they took all them people, they died, what have you, they had these... I don't know, elite people. What? See, that part don't make sense. They had these elite people, what, they took their DNA, they took their genes or what have you, created these man babies. Because those babies look just like fucking grown old men. I'm just saying. They did. Old men and women. And, what? Then repopulated with that? You know, that's odd because when I was growing up, I heard that angels can't reproduce. And then you got this other thing on the other end of the spectrum saying that the fallen angels came down here and shapeshifted and reproduced. So apparently, angels have to have some kind of fucking seed. Apparently they don't have wombs, they have seeds. See how my mind works, y'all? I'm just saying, y'all. Because I was told in my childhood that they don't have, like, sexual organs. Angels don't have sexual organs. Okay? But apparently they carry a seed, okay? No, they're not. They're not called Nephilim. That's what's created from them. They're not called Nephilim. The Nephilim are what's got created. That's what the angelic seed, fallen angels created. That's what they made. That's what those are called. Okay? So, how are these angels? God must have gave them a seed. Because it seems to me that they all got seeds, but I ain't never heard of an angel giving birth. Any of them. Fallen or the light. Never. The only thing I ever heard of giving birth, just about damn near the whole fucking thing, is a virgin. That's the only birth that it really talked about, is a virgin birth. And it talked about John's mom and dad getting pregnant, but it didn't really talk about, it talked about the girl giving her slave as a, to get pregnant. But the only birth it talked about is the virgin birth and the birth of the whore that's got all the abominations written all over her. You know, I do find that very odd that Kate wore Rosemary Baby dress, but I noticed it back in the day when Diana wore it. But cause she was flipped the fuck out when that creature baby was born. I'm telling you, there's something going on with that royal family, y'all. Big time. There's something going on with that royal family. Trump somehow is involved in all of that. Where out of left field did Trump become the fucking man that all these motherfuckers seem to be in fear of now? Like, they was all attacking him, putting him down, making him seem less than, and then Biden came in and fucked up everything and was a joke. And then Trump came back in with fucking balls blazing, boy. He's fucking, they're all scared, like they act scared of him. They seem to be acting scared of him. I don't know why. Oh, because he knows all their fucking names. Damn near 70-something% of the names in Congress is on that Epstein list. Y'all know that? Did y'all know that? Stupid shit. Yeah, like 70% of them motherfuckers in Congress, Democrat and Republic, is on that Epstein list. Trump should know. He was there watching them do the shit. He best friends with that motherfucker. He was best friends with Epstein. And like I said from the get-go, think about it for just 2-3 minutes now. She is Illuminati. She's secret society. That Erica lady, because how she was groping all over Trump, that shit just blew my mind. She was groping all over that man like she'd done that before. Maybe when she's 15. I don't know. Y'all go look that up. Just go look it up. Okay? It says Luke 9. It says 9:57. The cost of discipleship. Now it happened as they journeyed on the road that someone said to him, Lord, I will follow you wherever you go. And Jesus said to him, Foxes have holes and birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head. And then he said to another, Follow me. But he said, Lord, let me first go and bury my father. Jesus said to him, Let the dead bury their own dead, but you go and preach the kingdom of God. And another also said, Lord, I will follow you, but let me first go and bid them farewell who are at my house. But Jesus said to him, No one, having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of God. No one having put his hand to the plow. Oh, and looking back at the hard work that they've done or what have you. Like, no one that's been working hard, blah blah blah, and looks back and ponders over their hard work, it's fit for the kingdom of heaven, because all works are done through God. Okay, that's your cost of discipleship. Maybe you have to let things go, put things aside, put the past aside, put even people aside for the higher good. You have to let some stuff go. Okay, that's what it's saying. They're like, wait a minute, I'll follow you, but I need to go do this first before I can follow you. Okay, I follow you everywhere, anywhere you want me to follow, but let me go do this first. Okay, quit putting the Lord second. Make the Lord first. Okay, put the Lord first in all things, and He'll put you first in all things. Okay, take it as it resonates, y'all. If it resonates, y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe. Come on now. Y'all grown-ups, okay? Ain't nobody under 18 allowed in my room. Y'all grown-ups. Hit the fucking bell notification for YouTube, okay? Will you do that? It's free. It don't cost you shit. Nothing. I have so many of these returning watchers, and they're not hitting the subscribe button, but, I mean, I understand that they might be thinking that it's because of, they thought that they was already subscribed to my other channel, my old channel. Anyway, hit the subscribe, y'all. Okay, thank you so much, Joe. And go to the bell, and if you go to the top, it'll say all, and you'll see the videos as soon as they come. All right, y'all. If y'all want to donate to the channel, or just donate to JEANBEAN, because I sure could use your help. It's Cash App $ ANGELMOON6237. I could use a little bit of your financial help at this time, y'all. I'm just being serious, because I'm ready to move the fuck on from all of this. If I can get that shit put aside and behind me, I'll be good to go. Bet I got a plan. What is meant for you won't pass you by. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. Don't hold on to the past, collective. Okay? Learn from it. It's time to let it go and not keep hanging on to the what ifs and the expectations and that. You survived. You're alive. You're golden. Okay? You survived. You did your job. You did what you were supposed to do. Cool, man. It means gift from God and merciful. That's what it means. That's the meaning of Jean. And it is exactly the same. John and Jean mean and are pronounced the same all over the world except for in America. America is the only place that John and Jean aren't said and pronounced the same. Okay? But it means merciful gift from God. My name is Vicky Jean. So I will have victory. Just saying. I am golden, baby. I am the golden baby. Anyway, y'all want to check out about that little baby, that little 30-year-old baby. He lives in Ohio, okay? It won't say his name. I still haven't heard his name. And also the dragon, the alien dragon that fell out of the sky. He has put it in water and it is growing massively, okay? I haven't seen the most recent update on that, but his name is Ken, oddly enough. His name is Ken. Do y'all remember the letters the other day said Ken and also said dragon? Just say it said Drago. Just say it. I'm telling y'all, there's something going on with that. That was meant. That was a something that is happening through some type of divine process or something. There's no coincidences, okay? How come that man is able to just grow this thing and the government ain't fucking on him. I don't understand that. I mean, he does live in Panama, but we're talking about that government that rules the world. That government, not the government that rules our country. I'm talking about the government that rules our world. That world government. Why ain't they checking in on that alien creature? Or that thing. It's alien. And let me tell you something else. Something else that's been occurring a lot. There's a parasite that's attacking cicadas and flies, like horsefly type things. It eats the whole entire fly or what have you. Okay, it eats the whole entire cicada, but it's still moving and walking. And it's also procreating with it spreading that parasitic virus through procreating and causing the whole colonies of cicadas and flies and that to receive this parasite. It says, they say, you know what they say? It says they don't affect humans. It don't affect humans. Okay, it started with bot flies, fruit flies. It started in them. It started with the bot flies. Okay, I'm just telling you. Okay, bot flies come out of your drain, where your drain might need cleaning. If you see them little gnats flying all around your faucet or whatever, put some baking soda. Pour some baking soda down into it first, and then take a bottle of vinegar and pour it down in there after, and it'll break up all that shit, all that stuck food and stuff that's like, because that's like an intestine, okay, and there's stuck food that gets on the side, but it'll break all that stuff up, and it'll break up the nest, the eggs and stuff, the larvae and stuff that's stuck in the bottom, in that little part of the drain. It'll kill all of that, okay? So baking soda and vinegar will kill that, okay? Pour the baking soda down in there, pour a substantial amount down in there, and then pour the vinegar down in there until it stops all that. It kind of looks like peroxide. That's pretty much what it is, peroxide. I mean, you add them two things together, go look up what peroxide is, okay? All right, y'all. I love y'all. I pray that everybody has a wonderful, blessed day. I won't have baby all week. They're going to Florida for my grandson's birthday. So, baby won't be here all week. So, I might have time to do, like, extra videos and that, if I feel up to it. Like, love everybody. See you on the flip side. Stay golden.